Hi there guys, it's Anthony here from Cutting Edge Guitar. Today's video is another advice and motivation video for you, and the subject matter of this one is look after your guitar, okay? I see a lot of people with a lot of different guitars. Obviously I teach face to face in my studio, I teach online, I teach in schools, I teach in lots of different places, lots of different environments. So I see loads and loads and loads of different guitars. Now, one thing that I see all the time is guitars get absolutely abused, okay? They're filthy, dirty, not looked after, and shall I tell you what, this video it's turning into a bit of a rant video as well. It's a tongue-in-cheek rant, but here we go. Here's the thing. I get people take the mickey out of me for my guitars because my students will go, do you polish that? As if like I'm an idiot for polishing my guitar. And it makes me laugh. They say, do you polish that? As if, you know, why would you polish that? Why would you clean your guitar? Well, here's the thing. What do you think a dirty guitar sounds like? I'll tell you what, it sounds like crap. That's what it sounds like. So, around your bridge area, if it's covered in filth and dust and grime, it don't work properly. All around your pickups and all the rest of it, you know, these are magnets. If they get clogged up with dust and crap and grime, guess what? They don't work properly. Now, your fretboard and all this stuff, what are you doing when you're playing the guitar? You're running your hands up and down the fretboard all the time. Now, your hands, there's no two ways about it. Your hands are filthy, all right? When you're doing this, you're running your fingers up and down, effectively a cheese wire. And it's like shredding your fingertips off, and it's making your hands, it's making your fretboard dirty and filthy and disgusting. Again, what do you think dirty strings sound like? They sound like crap. Well, how do you think a dirty, filthy, horrible fretboard responds? It doesn't play very nice. It's horrible. So, you've got to look after your guitar. Now, why have you got to look after your guitar? Well, if you don't, okay, it's going to not be inspiring. Who wants to pick up a dirty, filthy, disgusting guitar? Not me, that's for sure. Now, that's going to be you as well. You're going to be more inspired to want to pick up your guitar if it's in good working order. Now, I'm not saying that it doesn't want to get battered. I mean, look at this. This is a 1991 Ibanez RG550. I've done a few videos with this guitar, and in one of my other videos I talk all about the different things that I've had done to it and all the rest of it. But over the years, this guitar's been gigged and it's been taught with, and it's been all over the place. I used to take this guitar to the Guitar Institute down in London, which I had to commute to. So it was on the train. It's been, like I say, it's been gigged here, there and everywhere, all over the place. And it's a bit battered. But, you know, at the end of the day, a guitar is wood and wire. You have to you have to punish them really severely before they're irreparably broken. But here's the thing. You've got to make sure it's clean and tidy, guys. For another thing, like, so when this was being all sorted out, refretted and all the rest of it, my luthier had a guitar in that was so disgustingly dirty. I've never seen anything like it. And you got to think, if you lent that guitar to somebody, you know, like, do you want them really playing something that's absolutely filthy and disgusting? No, not really. It's quite embarrassing at the end of the day, isn't it? So another thing, in all seriousness with guitars, something that has happened with this instrument, because it's been refretted stainless steel and the frets also being glued in rather than just hammered in, that's going to stop the acid and the nastiness from my fingers getting down in behind the frets. Now, when that happens, and that happens a lot on normal guitars, right? What it actually starts to do, because you've got acid and all these sorts of things on your fingers, it actually starts to rot the wood. So if your guitar fretboard is rotting over time, well, I mean, it doesn't take a genius to work out. That doesn't sound good, does it? So you don't really want that to happen. So cleaning up your strings, cleaning up your fretboard keeps it in good working playing order. Now, when you're a professional musician like I am, teaching guitar all the time, and all them sorts of things, you know, like recording stuff for like the book projects and, you know, all the other things that I do. I have to make the YouTube videos and all the rest of it. I need my gear to be in top working order, so it needs to be looked after. And if you're a pro musician, you've got to do that too. Now here's the thing, here's the ranty side of this as well, because this is something that's really funny, right? Guitar players, they will spend all of their time looking on YouTube, looking at gear. They'll look at new guitars, they'll look at pedals, they'll look at and all the other things. They're going to look at all sorts of stuff, right? And they'll spend loads of money. They'll spend thousands of pounds on like all the Kempers and, you know, all the other things that are out there. I mean, you can spend thousands in this game, right? And then you say to someone, "Oh, I've just spent 200 and odd quid on a stainless steel refret." They go, "How much?" And you're like, "Are you being for real? That stainless steel fret job is going to make this guitar play like absolute fire, but you won't spend it because you'd rather spend 1,500 quid on, you know, a profiling thing with like several hundred amps that you're probably never going to use. What is the point of that? Make sure your guitar's good." So I want to use the exact term that my luthier said, actually, because he got a bit annoyed about this as well. And why not? Rightly so. You know, he wants people to be coming and getting their guitars looked after because he's passionate about his job. But guitar players, they make you laugh with stuff like that. "Oh, I won't spend 200 quid on a refret, but I'll spend several £100 on a pedal that I don't need." This is your fucking tools, man. Do you know what I'm saying? You've got to look after your tools. It does make me laugh. It really does make me laugh. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. A little bit tongue-in-cheek, but it is really, really important to look after your guitar, okay? So make sure you do. Keep them guitars clean, keep them in good working order. If you've liked this video and you've enjoyed what I've got to say, please do like the video. Share it to any other guitarists that you think might enjoy it, and you know, share it to other people that we might be able to help out, because that's what this is all about, really. I just want to help other guitar players get on with their instrument and enjoy it. So please do like, share and subscribe so you get a notification the next time that I do one of these. Okay guys, you take care and I'll see you in the next video.